This is the Lego The Batman, the Batmobile.
Yes, for the movie coming out in March 4th, I think, of this year, which is 2022.
So,
Fighting the Penguin.
yeah, it's the penguin chase scene.
Yeah, we were talking about the trailer before. I guess without the penguin car, you don't get his car in this one. He's chasing the penguin.
Yeah, you don't get that big rubber ducky thing.
Yeah, from Batman Returns.
Okay, so let's see what comes with it. Those got flame effects.
Yeah, you can see it here. Yeah, on the box.
Blue flame effects.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's hotter than regular fire.
Yeah.
Let's just start with this body. Oh yeah. Okay, here's the penguin body. Here's the penguin.
Now the penguin then. So he got his hair here. These pants, they look like dress pants. So I'm guessing that's for the penguin.
Yeah, I got the armored pants.
Yeah.
It has all these
Got his
details
suit.
on it about his from the bat suit.
Yes, I guess printing technology has advanced. Penguin's got a sneer, yeah, it's like cleverer than you. See, does the penguin come with anything? He doesn't have a weapon, it looks like on here. Oh, here it looks like he has a gun.
This is like a penguin gun? Or
Yeah.
just a gun. Oh, here. I think that's his gun.
It comes in different pieces, it looks like. So he's got a gun. What's the other pieces in? Should all. Oh, yes. It also comes with a tiny bag inside it. So a lot of these little tiny guys are probably what we're looking for in there. That goes in the back. It says, and some red stuff in the front. Oh, it shoots out red stuff. Oh, okay, so there we go, you load it in there.
It shoots.
And it shoots into the camera. Oh, wow, and it's a lot. It goes.
Now it's lost forever.
Well, it comes with extras, though.
Oh, there's a cat.
Yeah. Hey, kitty.
Well, you want to help us with the Legos?
Yeah. The fork doesn't have any food on it. So we use our improvised Lego device.
What do you think of the new Batman movie?
Yeah. Do you like Catwoman or not?
Yeah, did you like the Catwoman scenes?
No. Oh, okay.
Oh. I guess
No,
not.
she just wants us to play with it. Okay. So now we should be a bit more on track again, I guess. Did you find these guys?
Yes, all four.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it looks like engine parts, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, the engine of the Batmobile.
Yeah, so this looks like we're back to just like a regular souped up car rather than a tank. Like in Batman Begins and the rest of them. What was the Batmobile in, was that also a tank in the Snyderverse?
Yeah, it was pretty much a tank.
Yeah, so that was, and then in the Burt movies, it's also it's not a car really based on anything. Maybe a hearse, but it's not like a souped up car. It's an original car. But here it looks like it's an actual car he used his money on to make it fancy, supercharged.
Yeah, it looks like, I don't know, it looks too much like a car. It looks more like an 80s muscle car
Yeah.
than like a what would you call it?
What is that?
Bat car, superhero car. Oh, it's like the Burton Batmobile. Like that one actually looks like a car that a crazy billionaire just souped up to make it look like a bat.
But it looks like it's an original car though, rather than one he souped up, like one he made from the ground up.
Oh yeah. They're like a custom-made one.
Yeah. All right, I think I got this next.
So then, who made the car then?
Alfred. He was the one who has to make everything.
Like he makes all the gadgets.
Yeah, never see Batman do it. It's always in Batman and Robin. It's Alfred saying in his video, "Yeah, I made a whole new suit and
Yeah.
and weapons and everything for Batgirl."
To what just happened to stumble upon the cave or something? Or what was it?
I think she walked through. I think there was a door with a sign that said "boys only," and then or "no girls allowed" or something like that. And she
yeah.
opened it,
Okay.
and then she found it.
What's this?
This two thing is that
Oh,
the
there's-
fire stuff? That's the fire stuff. Looks colorful. I'm on a different step, I guess.
Is that probably like the worst Batmobile? The what was it? The Schumacher one?
So I watched it again recently, actually, and yeah, the first Schumacher one is from Batman Forever. Yeah, it has weird glowy stuff on it, but actually I do like glowy stuff, so I don't mind those two movies anymore. But in the second movie, it's a different Batmobile, and he doesn't have like a top to it. It's almost like a convertible, like that he's driving around in that one as a Batmobile.
There's no top?
No, not in Batman and Robin.
Oh, well, I haven't seen that movie in a long time, so I can't remember.
Well, yeah, I was surprised to see that when I saw it.
I do remember did the reveal of the new toy line in the middle of the movie.
Yeah, well, they do that in both of those.
Yeah, with all the snow gear they have that they didn't use at all.
Yeah.
All those vehicles that were there for like 30 seconds
Mm-hmm.
and then were never seen again.
So, like, obviously they switched up the Batmobile in Batman and Robin, because why would you want to sell the same toy again, you know?
Yeah, I guess. So wasn't it all supposed to be in the same universe?
Yeah, well, back then sequels were a bit different. We weren't obsessed. It was more like television, where they're trying to keep them like separate movies, so they don't really refer back to the other movies much. But yeah, they're supposed to be a direct sequel to the Burton movies. We just well now our series are now a movie rather than movies. So
Yeah.
so now we don't talk about the different Batman movies. We talk about the different Batman series.
I guess that is true. Now you can do this page.
All right, where did we left off there? Oh yeah, these weird pre-made things would be too complicated for. Oh, because there's springs in them. Oh, these must shoot out the missiles.
Yes.
Okay, where do these go? Right at the top there, the front. Do we go on top of the? Yes, we go on top of the red stuff. Then got two of these guys, which go on the side. Double and triple check here on the side. Two red guys. And two of these three guys. Just on the side here, I guess. Here. And here. Okay.
Okay.
We're getting near the end of the bag now anyway, it seems. Oh, so we put them on top of each other, it looks like.
Okay.
The gray guy here, yeah. And where does it go after that? You can see better on that side than I can.
Looks like right on top of those. Oh, it's supposed to be in the middle, not the
Oh, the middle. Oh no.
Oh, they're already pegged in.
Oh, well, this one came off pretty easily. The middle is.
Did you notice that every single peg has the Lego logo on it?
Yeah, that's you have to sort of ignore it if you're in any way OCD to make sure all the Legos are going the same way.
Yeah.
Alright, I got these guys here.
There's a whole bunch of stuff.
So, where are we looking here? Where do these white guys go?
On the front,
On top?
on the other side of the front
Yeah.
bit.
Then this one guy goes here. Alright, next page. Oh, I gotta get a whole lot of these different ones. Oh, we're making, what are we making? Oh,
Okay.
a bit of the engine, I guess, or something. Yeah, oh, here we go. Yeah, you got it. What goes on the side here? And then we plug it in.
So,
Or does it go the other way?
looks like it goes
Actually, it looks like it goes this way.
here.
This way. Oh, this plugs into here. There we go. And this guy, I guess, is the engine. Flopping in there, I don't know.
Is it supposed to flop around?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a second one on the other side we have to do. Yeah, these must be the end. Yeah. So, I guess you can make it look like it's, like running, you know, or bumping up and down.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Got our twin engines going. I don't know what it's called.
There's supposed to be like an arch piece.
Yeah, and bag 2.
Oh, big too. Okay. Well, so that's it for this bag.
Yeah. So we just saved those somewhere.
So what's this bag?
That's part of the gun. This guy.
Okay.
It's the second one of those.
Let's just put this in the bag.
All right. Well, I'll let you introduce bag number 2 then.
Okay. Bag number 2. Yep. Should really make like resealable bags for these other stuff.
Yeah.
Small bag. Okay, so 2 arch strings.
Well, I'm looking up the trivia for the Batman, and there's some walls of text here. There's some short ones and some really long ones. The movie's working title was Vengeance.
Oh.
I don't know if it was just Vengeance or Batman the Vengeance.
Did they reject I Am the Night?
Was that going to be one?
That's one of the things he says.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Batman says.
yeah, that's right. Maybe they should name some of his movies after his best quotes.
Yeah.
I'll be back. But or may the force be with you. Where he says.
Yeah. It was up, up, and away. That's Batman.
Oh yeah, or Up and At Them.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson auditioned for the Batman using Val Kilmer's original Batsuit from Batman Forever, 1995 brackets.
Yeah.
So I guess it's still hanging around the Warner Brothers lot then.
Did he clean it first?
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
wonder.
I imagine it'd be like really old and musty.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like it's confirmed early on that Robert Pattinson signed a 3-picture deal. So they're going to try for a trilogy. Well, it sounds like every time they sign on a person for a franchise, it's always 3 anyway.
Yeah. It's like, you know, Christian Bale signed up for 3 Terminator movies.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm sure they they made Robert Downey Jr. and the rest of them do at least 3 pictures. Oh wait, wasn't Samuel L. Jackson at the beginning? He was signed for 9 of them,
Yeah.
and he was in over 9 of them in the end anyway. What was his last one? I remember he was in Far From Home Spider-Man. And after that, I don't remember. Is he in Black Widows? Or has anyone watched that movie at all?
I don't think he was in Black Widow.
No. Which step are we on?
31.
Need that. This guy still. You got
I
it.
don't think. No, this is it. This one. Yeah.
And then I need this one single white piece somewhere.
I have a green piece. Kind of hard to tell what color they are too.
That looks like that's white though, very much. So.
Oh, I got these.
Oh, here we go. Or clear. There we go. We couldn't see them because they're invisible.
So who else did they consider for Batman other than Robert Pattinson?
They probably said every famous person they know of, because I think that's what they usually do too. Is they just throw out a bunch of names.
Well, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, but for real, I don't know actually. I don't know what the whole process was. Maybe he was like they could have thrown out a whole bunch of names, and Matt Reeves came in and he had an idea already, and then because like when you hear about like was it Die Hard, like Frank Sinatra and Arnold Schwarzenegger and all these other people are asked to do it, and it's very likely they probably didn't, or they just.
Well, I'm sure they asked them.
Well, see, the thing is, they may not even, because back then you're just trying to make up hype, right? In the trade papers, so you just say anything, and no one can really. There's no Twitter to contradict you, really.
They were rumored. Frank Sinatra was rumored to play the Terminator.
Yeah, exactly. Need a sticker here, number 7 it says. And then I stick it on here somewhere. Where does this plug in? Oh, it looks like it's, yeah, his headlights. So it looks like we're doing a second one of these then.
Okay. That's a headlight.
Trying to see how it goes on there. On the side like that.
Oh, this should be a second invisible one. Oh, found it.
Yeah, we'll go over to step 33 and it should have, because it's going to be the opposite of this one, I'm assuming.
Oh, wait, I think that was the wrong color.
Gray?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
supposed to be black.
Yeah, it is black. Yes. It's short
Just
answer
didn't
to that. Is that black or gray? You know what? I'm not even. Yeah, that's compared. Yeah, that's a blacker or a darker color. Yeah. Oh, and here's the other one. All right. Well, while you're doing that guy, I'll do this one.
So that was a sticker. The grill part was a sticker.
Number 7. Yeah, right here.
How does that go exactly?
So it.
All right, I see from the top.
Yeah.
Very careful with the stickers. Good. So
It's on the other side, I think. Not that side. Yeah.
This side.
It goes like right here in the front. Like.
Oh, the clear bit facing out. Okay.
Here.
Closer, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Do you know which Batman villain was a zoologist?
Was a zoologist? Zoo means animals, right?
Yes.
Like from the movies or altogether?
Like from all of Batman history.
Oh, okay. The Penguin.
No.
Yeah, okay.
It was, it was the famously known Kirk Langstrom was employed as a zoologist at the Gotham City Zoo.
Oh,
Where
okay.
he experimented with bat mutagen to create a serum to replicate the creature's long life. After testing the serum on himself, Langstrom was transformed into the vicious Man-Bat.
I remember that from Arkham last one.
Arkham Knight?
Arkham City? Arkham Knight? Yes. Yeah, because you have to chase. Did you play that game?
No.
Oh yeah, you gotta chase him around and stab him with a cure.
Oh, well, that sounds really fun.
Oh yeah, yeah. That game's fun when you play it through the first time, and then I didn't play it through a second time. It's a good enough game. What's next now? Oh, we need another sticker. It looks like.
Number 8.
Do you want to find that piece then? That we need to put that sticker on.
Okay. So what is that?
License plate, maybe. Or not, but it goes where the license plate goes anyway.
Batman have a license plate?
Well, seeing how there's nothing on it, I guess not.
Well, shouldn't he though? Because like it's the law to have your car registered. Because we know he has a credit card.
So, oh yeah, that's right. He's got a Bat credit card. But yeah, so this is just a front bit without a license plate.
Oh, you know, these might be like cannons or something. The things that flip up.
Oh, okay. All right, it says here Colin Farrell wears makeup and a fat suit for his role of the Penguin, and how facial prosthetics were comprised of 6 distinct pieces. In order to ensure there were no visible seams, crew members would shine harsh flashlights on his face before approving him to go on set. Okay. But anyway, the point is, it looks like Colin Farrell is not as dedicated to his roles as like Robert De Niro would be, where he would actually get fat.
Yeah.
Or he would actually age himself back 30 years to play a younger version of it. I think he found a wizard for, what was it, The Irishman? Yeah.
Yeah, it was a tech wizard.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Exactly.
So, do you know who the first villain Batman encountered?
It's probably some, like, some just random mobster, like, Joy Knife Face or something.
No.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, it was Alfred Stryker.
Oh!
The first Batman villain ever encountered.
Is that just some mobster guy?
I don't know, that's all I got.
Oh, okay. I just wonder, because like in the first Batman, like he's carrying around... Yeah, in my, long time ago when they released Batman Begins on DVD, they also released like a reprint of his first comic book inside the DVD. So I read that, and in the first issue of whatever detective comics he's in, he's carrying around a gun and shooting people, and he's just driving a hearse that's not changed in any way. He's just driving. He is just literally a rich guy with a gun.
He has purple gloves.
Well, yeah, because he's rich. Purple's a rich color. Oh, he's got purple colors too in Batman, or 60s Batman, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't Batman wear purple in?
Well, it's like a
Or is it a blue or a...
maybe a light blue.
Okay, do these guys go in here? Well, looks like this is supposed to be covered up with this piece. So maybe they go...
Oh yeah, it's supposed to cover... Yeah, one peg is supposed to cover...
So does this guy actually go in here then?
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Sort of...
Okay, because they were somewhere else. Start looking at these guys.
Is that a great one?
Yeah. Little flat top. Ah, okay, I see. Now we're going to Sticker Town again. Where is our stickers? Okay, this must be stick shift or something here.
So, do you know who is the oldest Batman?
The one who's been around the most?
Or maybe not Batman villain, or yeah, who is the oldest villain
It's not that Alfred guy. If that was the first guy you beat up.
No.
Oh, okay.
First, it was Metron,
Who beat up Metron?
who is 13 billion years old.
Oh, so you do mean age. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like the yeah. 13 billion, eh? Oh, I guess he's supposed to be as old as the universe.
Sure.
Is he like the guy who started the universe?
Probably just some guy who was there when it happened.
Just there when it happened. Oh, they want two of these clear guys. Do we have clear? All right, I think we need clear. It's like these guys, but they're clear.
I mean, like more of these or the round ones.
The round ones. That's clear. Yeah, it looks like it's clear here. Yeah, we want a clear round one.
I can't see any.
Not red either, like clear. Is that clear or is it those flowery guys? Oh, maybe it's the flowery guys, not the clear ones. Yeah, those guys.
So, can Batman lift Thor's hammer?
Alright, so if they don't exist in their universe, then I guess not. If you're being literal, I suppose. But okay, but let's say, alright, so you've got, what do they say? You have to be worthy somehow? I don't know what the worthiness is exactly. Like you have to be strong enough and have the will to do the prescribed thing to win the day. Batman, yes, because he's so purely insane. Yes, he's worthy. Yes, he can. Can he?
Of course, yes.
Oh, okay.
Because Batman is the greatest, most superest being in all of the universe without having power somehow.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's because he has no superpowers. He can.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because he has no superpowers, that means he's great at everything.
Okay. Oh, so then he must be good enough to.
That means he can fight Darkseid because he has no superpowers.
Right. Iron Man didn't have superpowers.
Well, except for infinite money.
Yeah, like he's got the same superpowers as Batman, basically.
No, he can also defeat Galactus too, because he has no superpowers.
I'm gonna try to shoot Batman.
Ah,
Oh, yeah, there we go. It's pretty
got him.
pretty intense.
Now, how hard is that? To just shoot him.
Yeah, especially if he's just standing there.
Oh, and he has the adamantium armor now too. Oh yeah, or what was that? He has the Mandalorian armor now. That's invincible.
Oh, in what? The comics or the movie?
Yeah, the Batman. He has like invincibility armor now.
Oh, is that in the trailer? Or
Yeah.
where?
Yeah, I remember the trailer where he has his hallway scene.
Oh, okay.
Like what the thug was just like shooting an automatic gun or rifle at him, and he just like walks right up.
Oh, yeah,
to
that's
it.
right. Yes.
It's like sparking and all off of it.
Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Kevlar. Does Kevlar do that? So Kevlar is actually, what is it? It's a fiber. I don't know if you can make metal out of fiber, but it's a fiber. It's not like a Mandalorian thing where it's just a steel thing you beat together into a shape of a armor.
Yeah.
Like modern day armor is fibers that are tightly stitched together.
Well, it also has magic. Like his.
Well, Kevlar is probably magic. A lot of the things we use are magic nowadays.
Well, no. We all figured out how to make stuff. That's why it's not magic.
Well, that's
why we stopped believing in magic.
well,
because
that's
we
the
know how to
equivalent
use
of
it.
magic. Like that phone we're using, that's a magical device.
No, it's
It's an impossible machine.
no. It was made in a factory.
Yes.
It was designed like somebody designed it.
Right.
They figured out how the little bits worked and designed it and put it together.
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
not
that's a
magic.
magical thing, though.
No, that's not
If you're
magic.
trying
That's
to-
science. Just,
Well, if you don't want to, if you don't like metaphors in your writing, then yes, everything. Is...
oh, I don't like metaphors on your writing.
Okay.
Everything has to be literal.
Yeah.
Everything has to be hyper realistic.
Yeah.
Especially the superheroes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because they're all. Well, I guess they both use science and magic, don't they? Do they have like actual magic in X-Men and?
Yes.
Do they call that? Yeah, they don't say it's from another. Yeah, no, it's just magic, isn't it? That. Who's it? Doctor Strange
Oh.
uses magic.
Did they say you use magic? No,
Well, they seem to just refer to magic as just being magic anyway.
or maybe it's like super science.
No, I think they're like connecting to a mystical thing, not to like a. They don't manufacture the magic. It's
No, I
something
mean,
they
like,
tap into.
I think like in the first movie, they said that it was like some kind of super sciencey force that they were able to tap into that looks like magic. At least I think that's what it is. I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Yeah, I have no plans on seeing it again anyway.
So looks like we're gonna have to find some more pieces.
So yeah, do we want to open up the other bag and hopefully find some of them in there then? Just see how it goes.
Yes.
So yeah, what? Yeah, we know that this is bag 1 and 2 then. We'll just make sure 3 and 4 are.
They're really transparent pieces.
Could be transparent pieces. Well, it doesn't really look like they have more of those that we need anyway. Can I see what step we're on?
Yeah, here. 36.
Out of 100. Oh yeah, it is for those guys, those ones.
Just look at any. Oh.
Yeah, I kind of glanced in here. It doesn't seem like they have those.
Alright, that's weird. Maybe we can substitute.
Yeah, I don't know. What do we have? What do we need? Yeah, maybe those red guys if we've got.
Well, that might work. Oh, we'll see. I guess the penguin's gonna have a lot less ammo now.
Yeah, basically. Matt Reeves and Tim Burton. What else do they have in common with movies?
They make them.
Yeah, but it's well, it seems like it's always been the case. There's only like a few top directors, and they all get the different franchises. Like J.J. Abrams was the biggest guy for a bit, so he got all the franchises like Star Trek and Star Wars.
Yeah.
So both of these guys, Matt Reeves and Tim Burton, have worked in another franchise. The same one. That's not Batman, but they worked in another one.
Superman.
Nope, I don't think either of them did Superman.
Aquaman. Flashman.
Do you remember what Matt Reeves is?
Green Lantern Man.
Remember what Matt Reeves did?
Who's Matt Reeves?
Oh, he's the director of this movie.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, he's famous for doing. He did the Planet of the Apes trilogy in the last decade. From, if you remember, with Spider-Man's best friend.
Oh,
It was called Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and there was Dawn of the
CGI
Planet of
monkey.
the Apes. Yeah.
Movie.
So, and then Tim Burton did
also did no, he did real well, not real monkeys, but real makeup on people to make them look like monkeys.
Yeah, it was
Planet of the Apes.
so yeah, I think that was
Remake.
2001, wasn't it? And then only 10 years later, yeah, the Matt Reeves movie came out in 2011, and they used the CG stuff. So when did the first Planet of the Apes came out in 1968? Planet of the Apes, Tim Burton, came out in 2001. So that's what 70, 80, 90, about 32 years. So the 2001 movie had the advantage of an extra 30 years of makeup technology that they developed from 1968 into as good as it got in the year 2001. And then all that technology that they came up with, they just threw away in 2011
Yeah.
for this new thing that they barely developed. For this new, well, it's not barely developed, but it's like it was still pretty new. The what was it called? That kind of CG, motion capture. All right, I'm gonna go feed the cat, but I'm going to give you some trivia to think about then.
Okay.
Robert Pattinson dyed his hair dark brunette for the role. His natural hair color is dark blonde / light brown.
Wow.
Oh, what's that? Do you want shredded cheese, cat? So I don't know. This cat, yeah. So the kitty here is more. She's not jet black either. You'd have to dye her hair if she was going to play Batman or Catwoman. I don't know what. Yeah, they could have a calico Catwoman, couldn't they? To change it up.
Sure.
Because I'm assuming she's all dressed in black, which we probably saw in the was it the Batmobile or the Bat bikes. Nope, she had enough.
Yeah, I need a sticker. Number 12 sticker.
Should I do it?
Yes.
Oh,
That one.
it's like a console thing. Oh, it goes on here, does it? Okay, so. Oh yeah, there we go. It's got his miles per hour. I'm assuming because it's American. Oh, looks a little bit different. There's no speed thing on this sticker.
So, number 12.
Yeah, it is. I think they just didn't bother to put the correct thing on there.
Mount okay. As long as it gets the job done.
I suppose. I haven't looked this up. I'm not a Lego expert yet, so I don't know what if in the community there's a problem with Batman Batmobile pieces or something. Look at that. Now he can see how fast he's going.
Yeah, good.
Is that it for that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
You got one of this fairly long one.
And 2 of the side ones.
Okay, I see. So put that there, and put these guys up here. So they're sticking out. I guess they're probably sticking more stuff on there. Oh, steering wheel. Little steering wheel that pops. Oh no, there's a whole mechanism. So one of these, 2 of these guys. I just sort of clumsily put it in there. I don't know what this top bit here is for the car, because you're using a T, what do you call it, like a T piece, T-shaped piece for the steering wheel. So you got this thing just sticking up there.
Because it's the exhaust pipe for the steering wheel.
Oh, inside the cabin. Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good place for it. I didn't think of that.
It's very transparent.
Oh, it looks like he doesn't have a door that opens up. Or
Auto door.
yeah, no, like once I put these pieces here, there's not really any place for a door, for a swinging door.
So should we put him inside it now so it's like built around him? He doesn't have to.
That's just an assumption. I don't know, actually. Oh, well, there's still a roof you have to put on there. This is the first solo Batman to be shot on digital, it says. I guess, yeah, when Ben Affleck was doing it, doesn't count as solo. So I guess those were shot in digital, the Snyder ones.
It wasn't solo, was he?
Yeah, so that means when they shot that in digital, that didn't count. This is the first one, digital. Because, yeah, Nolan is kind of famous for wanting to be a film person. He does his films in IMAX films, 70mm stuff. So Matt Reeves, I guess, is not as picky about it. Well, digital is just much easier to work with anyway. So do you think this movie will have an ending, or is it going to be like a cliffhanger for part 2?
You know what? I bet they're going to like tease the Joker at the end of this one.
Oh, again, like they did in Batman Begins?
I'm sure they're going to do that.
Well, I think they should just avoid the Joker altogether for this run.
Well, they're not, because we already seen in the trailer he like beats up people with Joker makeup.
Oh, it's not like Riddler? Oh, okay.
No, it was like the Joker makeup.
Well, that, yeah, okay. Because, like, we've done it already several times. Even, I think they've had, like, 1 billion Jokers on even that Gotham thing.
Yeah.
I looked it up on the internet. I haven't actually, like, watched the show.
Yeah, I've just seen, like, a few clips of it.
I don't think
on
I
YouTube.
I haven't seen clips. Because I want to see Batman. I don't really care about Gotham City. I want to see Batman.
Yeah, like why would you make a Batman
Batmobile
show without Batman?
And yeah, and like the villains are essential to it, but I don't think Joker's essential necessarily to Batman. I think you can do the other villains too.
Yeah, it's just that everybody only pairs him up with the Joker because he's like the ultimate villain.
Well, who knows if Paul Dano does something spectacular with the Riddler, maybe we'll be all Riddler maniacs then.
I don't think so.
Well, I don't know, like, for some reason people like Joker from, 2019. So you could do, like, something like that and people will go, oh, you like that for some reason.
It seemed like the Joker, or Riddler, was more like a Hannibal Lecter type character that they're going for. Like, he's the guy in the cell taunting the hero
Yeah, that'd be cool if they did that.
while he looks for the bomb.
Are there going to be surprise cameos? Oh, maybe they already... Well, he said he was beating up Joker people. Maybe Joker does make a cameo or something in it.
Probably. Or what did they do any reshoots recently?
I don't know. All movies have reshoots. I don't know what.
It's like I'm sure after like the Spider-Man, the No Way Home, I'm sure every movie is going to have like cameos now.
Oh, yeah. Where was this piece? You may have given it to me, and yeah, here we are. Okay, I got it now. Are we building up the... What are we building up now? I guess just the back. Oh, he's got a back engine as well, yeah.
Back, yeah.
Do you have any favorite Batman villains? I don't know, do you like Batman villains?
Sure, like it can be interesting when they're done well. Well, I mean, any character can be interesting when they're done well.
Can't follow him. Do you like any of the bad guys in the Arkham?
I mean, like the Mr. Freeze fight was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I like just being Batman in those games. That was good about them.
Feels like they've been overused now.
All the bad guys are overused?
Yeah.
Well, in the movies at least, yeah, we do go over the same ones over and over again. Because you have no new villains in this Batman movie that we haven't seen in the movies before.
Yeah.
Yeah, because with the Arkham series, they had to have a bunch of villains, so they have a ton of them in there. Because we never seen, like Clayface or something like that?
Yeah.
And we're living in CG world now, we can do that very easily.
Yeah, Calendar Man.
Yeah.
Whose whole shtick is that he kills people on holidays.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't used to be all like vicious killers, like all those villains. Like they just usually were just they would rob banks and stuff. It was like during the 90s when they all became like horrible murderers that Batman had to stop.
Yeah, in the comic books, yeah, because I think, yeah, by the 90s they were trying to be like different from the 60s television show, probably. Okay, what's this little engine bit here? 'Cause I don't think we've ever did it. I think there's this whole engine block here.
Did we miss?
Yes. Oh, I must have flipped over a page here.
Yeah, didn't
I think I did that.
Oh, okay.
All right. No,
Oh, man. I see that. Yeah.
it wasn't anything integral anyway.
Like, he does some detective work in this movie.
Yeah, I think that's the plan. That's why it's the Riddler, right?
So you would hope.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I want to see him, like, figuring stuff out. And not just, like, being there when it's revealed.
Did Batman do detective work in the 60s? Yeah, he's always figuring out
Yeah, he did.
riddles, right?
Yeah.
You want to put together the exhaust pipe bits then, I guess?
Yes.
Yeah, you can do that while I do this bit.
Yeah, 'cause he was more detective-y in, like, the first two Nolan films.
Yeah, he was like, when Batman, no, Dark Knight Rises, he's, analyzing bullet holes and...
No, that was Dark Knight.
Yeah, in Dark Knight.
He didn't really do much of anything in Dark Knight Rises. Again, he was kind of just there as things were revealed.
Yeah, because he was sort of checked out anyway. That's sort of the whole point, I think.
Did you need detectiving in the Burton ones?
Burton? There he's probably doing a lot of just show, well, especially in Batman Returns, he's barely there anyway. First Batman, let's see. Does he ever take out like a sleuthing device? Because I think at the beginning he just scares some criminals that he found.
I think he draws on a newspaper with a marker.
Oh yeah.
Or no, it was... He, like, photoshops a picture of the Joker with a picture of another guy.
Oh, okay.
It turns out it was the Joker who killed his parents the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't think he does too much detective stuff, does he?
Oh no, he figured out the... What was it? The Joker toxin thing.
Yeah, how though? What is? Or he analyzes it, or something, or
You know what? No, I think he just does it.
oh, okay.
Like off screen.
Oh, okay. So I don't know. Do you want to? Yeah, you can do 61. I'll do 62 actually, because let's just put another sticker on. Yeah, I don't think he does any detectiving at all in the Schumacher ones.
Like, see, some of the pages they have like arrows showing you where the bits go. But
Yeah,
there's
sometimes.
where they have nothing.
Oh no, yeah, and all these little
They
bits.
have no idea where that's supposed to go.
There, I think that's a fin.
Is that it? Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's only by luck that I found it.
So this. Okay. So then. Okay. Now I'm with you. Okay, all these bits.
Yeah. Just put it to the side, I guess, or something. Because I'm going to push these guys up now. Then. So now I think we're a third of the way through, or 2/3 of the way through. So what do we want? We want this guy.
Matt Reeves cites the Batman comics Batman Ego, Batman The Long Halloween, and Batman Year One as influences on the film.
Okay. Did he read all those?
No, they're just his influences.
Yeah.
You know, like all the idea behind them, not the actual stories.
Oh, okay. Okay, for some reason I can't figure out what this is supposed to be.
I guess I just read the titles.
Oh, yeah. Because I think that was an influence. What were those titles again?
Batman, Ego, The Long Halloween, and Year One.
For some reason, I think The Long Halloween was also an inspiration for Dark Knight, but I can't remember now. But yeah, I feel like I've heard those again and again when they talk about influences for.
Which one was Long Halloween?
I think a bunch of criminals escape Arkham, and Batman has to round them all up.
Was that when he gets his back broken?
No, I don't think so. No, that's a different one. That's like Nightfall. That's for Dark Knight Rises.
So this movie is the first version of Batman to directly address the black eye makeup under the cowl.
Okay, just because they showed it in the trailer.
Because I guess that was needed. It was very necessary to address that he puts on makeup.
Yeah. What, we don't see it in Nolan at all? I guess not. I don't remember it now, thinking about it.
Well, I'm sure they did.
No, I mean, like, obviously when he's wearing the cowl, but I mean, like, when he's not.
I know they didn't have a scene where he's, like, putting on his makeup.
Yeah. Alright, I'm looking for whatever this is supposed to be. This thing here.
I think it's a flame.
How's it,
Like a small fire.
Oh, connects to the thing. Okay, I get it now. So, oh, is that a flame? There's other flames in here, too.
Maybe not. Oh, no, wait, maybe. No, wait, yes. Yes, I see it.
Got this little hand thing for the fire. Oh, I got the wrong way around.
So why doesn't he just cover his mouth too?
I don't know, breathing. But you can easily think of different ways to, because Iron Man doesn't need to have his mouth open.
Well, yeah, I could just wear like a gas mask.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd probably help too if like a villain throws
Gas at you all the
grenade
time,
or something
yeah.
at you.
It's mainly gas things I think he deals with.
Hmm.
Can you find those guys for number 60?
Like, should he cover his
I
eyes
just
too?
want to see that. Shouldn't he cover his eyes too?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. He can put probably sunglasses or something on, or a computer even in there, because it's modern times now.
But he does have like some Google glasses that flip onto his over his eyes.
Yeah, which one was that?
I know the Arkham games
Oh yeah,
have
of
like
course.
the X-ray vision glasses.
I really see that in the movie.
No, in Dark Knight he had it
Okay.
when he had that. So
I'm trying to think if he actually had it in Batman and Robin as well.
I don't think so.
Just a thing that like a thing came down when he's in his ice suit. And it calculated something before shooting something. And he shot it.
But it does have like crime scene solving glasses. In I think it was Origins, Dark Knight Origins.
Yeah.
That would like analyze the crime scene and perfectly recreate it.
Well, the all the Arkhams had that, right?
I don't know if the other ones had. I know it was in Origins.
I guess they got no Superman thing they're preparing then right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of dead for a bit, I suppose.
Guess they have no more Superman movies.
No. So I need, yeah, the flame and the little hand guy.
I think you should probably take a break from superhero
Okay.
movies for a while.
They're still making money, I guess.
Well, yeah, I guess that's the reason why they won't take a break. I don't know. What did you think of Ben Affleck Batman?
He was fun enough.
Like fun?
Yeah.
I don't think it was supposed to be fun.
Oh no, he's a psycho. Well, in the first movies, and he's a psycho, and that's what's fun about him. In the second one, he's sort of bland. Like Justice League, I mean. In Batman vs Superman, he's a psycho, which is fun, and then he's bland in what is it, Justice League?
Yeah, Justice League.
Cause like they, I guess they wanted to lighten him up a bit. Cause you notice he's not branding criminals the same way he was before. And I like that weird unhinged one. Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah, he's still still hinged, because I heard that like the thing that really separates, say, Michael Keaton Batman of all the rest is that he's the only one who plays it like an insane person.
Really?
Yeah.
Like he was actually trying to be insane.
Yeah, because like only an insane person would ever do that, right? Because everyone else in the Nolan movies, what's Batman in the Nolan movies? He's a very dedicated person, very self-motivated.
Yeah.
He makes well, maybe not wise decisions, but he makes logical decisions.
Not emotional.
Yeah, and so they're sort of creating this sort of picture of a crazed vigilante as just a very self-motivated person, basically. And it looks like Keaton's the only one who got that. Oh yeah, if you're a vigilante like that and a billionaire, there's probably something a little wrong in the head with you.
Yeah, well, he's supposed to be a hero.
Yeah, like what?
Batman.
In the Greek sense, I guess. Because I'm reading a lot about history with Greece as well, right?
Yes.
And
in the upcoming video,
that one's a bit further off. Henry Hudson is first.
On the famous YouTube channel of the History Void.
Yes, the History Void.
That you should go and subscribe to.
Yeah, but oh yes, be the first to subscribe. There's nothing there at all right now, so you'd really be like a pioneer there.
Yeah, you'd be a true pioneer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, like with Homer and the Iliad, the Age of Heroes sort of thing. It's Achilles. You have a lot of these sort of noblemen who are the heroes, and they go out and they do the daring deeds during the war, while you have all these other guys that are just around them just to be fodder or extras, And that's basically exactly what. So basically, probably what we're seeing is Homer more than anything else going on right now in the superhero world, where you are, because Homer very specifically, I don't think he liked lower class people at all, because the only time he ever names or mentions one, they beat the crap out of him for talking out of turn. So, and you know what? That's what happens in the superhero movies too. Every time an elected representative of the people says something to the superheroes, they get beaten down for it.
What?
And called, subversive to the superhero project.
Yeah, that's because they're ruining the fun.
Yeah.
Do you know that there may not have actually been a person called Homer? Like the word
on The Simpsons?
No, I mean,
I thought that was I thought
Iliad.
Homer was named after his dad on The Simpsons.
No.
Oh, okay.
Homer's dad is Abraham.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Anyway, so there's probably wasn't a person like a individual called Homer. It's like the Greek word Homer means like storyteller.
Oh, okay.
So it could be like whoever was telling the story was called a Homer.
Yeah. Well, also IP worked differently back then. Like nowadays Disney owns Marvel. Well, no one owned Homer. Like there wasn't such an idea of a corporation like that, right? So like everyone basically had free reign over those stories, right? So basically it would have to, even if there was a Homer, an individual at the beginning who wrote all that down, everyone else probably changed it so much. It's now...
I'm sure every storyteller adapted it to fit their beliefs or whatever.
Yeah, I can, as I said, I'm just reading about now, I have a hazy memory of there was one guy who decided, I think in Athens at some point, he decided he was a tyrant and I'm going to do the definitive version of Homer.
Yeah.
But then again, like, he wouldn't really own it, though, in the same way Disney owns Marvel.
Well, I mean, as much as it could be enforced back then.
And of course, yeah, because it couldn't really be enforced either. But yeah, so then you got, like, anybody could add stories to, like, this Trojan War thing, right? And nowadays, it's very... only Disney can decide who does Marvel. And even now, anyone can do Homer if they want to and add to it.
You know, eventually Disney will fall, and...
Yeah, we're at the point where too many people are locking things up and no one can
Yeah, it's like...
move in society anymore, so things are gonna...
Like, stories are constantly changing hands between
Yeah.
the storytellers, and they're changing every time, too, so... And eventually, when Disney falls, the next people will pick it up and change it to their tastes.
But the interesting thing is, so, like, if you're a Greek and Homer's part of your culture, you'd be free to tell stories about the Iliad. If you're American or anyone else or Canadian, if you want to tell stories about your own culture, you gotta pay Disney first. And only they can decide what stories are going to be part of the culture.
Well, again, as much as it can be enforced.
Well, that's it. Like, right now we're at a point where it can be enforced.
Well, not everywhere. Like, if they wanted to tell, like, the original story of the Little Mermaid, well, they couldn't really stop that if a grandma was telling the story to a grandchild.
Yeah, the Little Mermaid, but you can't... well, something like that, but... well, oh, you have to pay to get the DVD to watch a Marvel movie.
Yeah, like if you want like the Disney version
paywall
of Little Mermaid, you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
I think there's only like specific ways of telling a story that are what's really being copyrighted.
Yeah.
Because like the original version, it's still like free.
Well, yeah, like if you're talking about like those Disney ones, like Little Mermaid, but Batman was never free.
Well, no.
Or not Batman. Well, yes, Batman, but like it's Iron Man. He's Disney.
Yeah. So I guess there's no one true telling of like the story of Iron Man or Batman.
No. I think we did the opposite one.
The opposite side. Oh.
Yeah.
Does it go on the other side?
Yeah, but I'm not sure how.
Oh.
Yeah, can you... Yeah, I just want to put another one of those together.
Okay.
I don't know how... Okay.
Oh, nothing. It goes in here.
Or maybe not. Okay, I'm almost there. There we go. Where's that other fin then?
Well, I put it on.
Oh, okay, good. And that, I think we may be a step ahead now. Oh, we put them on little hookies. Okay. All right, I'm going to put all these things on their hooks, I guess. Maybe we can just move on. Oh, still got a lot of complicated things.
Okay.
Oh, it's one of the guns? Or, oh.
I'm not sure. It's like a tiny little rod.
Oh, okay.
Or these. Okay, that's what these are.
Oh, they come apart?
Yeah.
I think I'm working on another bit of the engine here.
So if you see another one of these, you need another one of those.
Okay, I was wondering if it was missing, but yeah, I don't see.
Actually,
They just turn up. Oh, there you go. That's the thing, that a lot of these tiny things just turn up sometimes. I need a gray piece of this. Like that, but gray, which we've been missing all the time. That's not it. Do I just use this flaming one then? There's nothing else.
Yeah, I think so.
here. Or is that a flame one anyway?
That might be a flame.
Well, alright, I put it on there anyway.
Or a blue one.
What's this? Oh, we need more. I guess. Oh, this is flames because now we're doing the fancy engine and stuff coming out. This must be like the. What do you call it? The jet engine or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the engine.
Yeah, right here. Where does that go? Just on top?
Yeah, right on that pig. Other way.
Oh, this way. Yeah.
Then you have some flames.
Oh, but how does it go on there like that? There's nothing on the bottom.
There isn't?
Oh, you know what? Maybe that one. This one has a peg on the bottom.
Oh. Okay.
Or does that? No. Yeah.
It was this one
Like a
then.
double peg. Alright.
So this will be the first live-action Batman film to feature the Riddler since Batman Forever, 1995, and the first live-action Batman film to feature the Penguin since Batman Returns of 1992.
So yeah, I think we said this already. There's no new Batman villains in this.
Yeah.
It's all reinterpretations.
So I don't see how those could have fit in the Nolanverse.
How could they?
Well, I don't see how they would, because like it was very grounded, I guess you would call it.
Yeah, I think they're. Well, I think I'm hearing they're trying to make it like the comic books or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the comic books are because there's a whole lot of different kinds of comic books, right?
Yeah.
Batman's been in all different styles of comic books. So I don't know what the prevailing one is. See, when you say like we're going to do James Bond like in the books again, well that's easy because there's only 13 books written by Ian Fleming. But with Batman, there's if you're doing original Batman, then that's just that crazy rich guy with his gun and his car. Oh, maybe that's sort of the engine behind it. It's a crazy rich person with a gun.
And purple gloves.
Does he have purple gloves?
Yeah.
Oh.
The original.
Well, purple's probably not a bad idea when you're at dusk or something. Or at night, anyway. That yellow bit on this in Burton Batman,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can probably see very well. But purple's good. Purple's actually very good color for, sky in the evening. These don't have the same sort of rubbery chemical smell that they used to. I'm gonna bite it to see what the texture is.
Okay.
It's very rubbery. Lots of rubber in there.
Like, is I assume tire would be made of rubber.
Yeah, but tires generally are, but in Lego toys, they're not all tires are created equally.
They're a little too serious with the Nolan stuff. The Nolanverse.
Yeah, I don't know. I like them just the way they are. They're still my preferred Batman out of all the Batman. I actually do really like crazy Ben Affleck in. Yeah, I was gonna watch it again recently, but it's not on streaming right now.
Did he go back to being crazy in the Snyder Cut?
I can't even remember now what he's like in the Snyder Cut. They may have even softened him while Snyder was writing it. Alright, so it looks like after tires we probably do the top bit. Oh yeah, so it's a little window here so you can look at his engine. Oh, I guess so you can look behind him. Oh. I guess you can try to look behind him in his rear view, in his rear window, but the engine takes up all the room.
Now, we don't need to look behind you.
Yeah, he's got rear view mirrors. Oh wait, no he doesn't. Yeah, no, if you're cool, you know how to make explosions happen behind you, I suppose.
You're not supposed to look at the explosions.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta sort of almost trust the force when you
Exactly.
being cool like that. Oh, okay, so yeah, now we're going to peg all these tires in there. where does it go here then? The middle one? Where is there a middle one?
That's how you know your hero is cool. So they don't look at the horrible destruction they caused.
Yeah. Like, they're not avoiding psychological trauma, they are psychological trauma.
Alright, looks like we're almost there.
Yeah, or are we at 96 it says we were at here.
Alright, now...
So you want to put Batman in there first?
Yes. Batman here.
I'm gonna win Batman. Oh no, I hope this card will work.
Yeah, I have no powers, that makes me cool.
Oh, this card doesn't work, I have no power.
I'm the most powerful being in the universe, because I have no powers.
My power is turning the city's wealth into my own personal toys. Oh, do you want to actually turn that around when you're... Yeah, 'cause see Batman as you're putting the thing on.
Yeah.
Remember that, yeah.
So he can look cool while he's plowing over
Penguin.
villains
Yes, I am a felon.
with his taser car.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, there's red ammo, but I guess we can also have blue ammo too in the Penguin thing. Oh, I was aiming for the car. I shot one of the blue ones at you.
Well, it's lost forever now.
Well, the vacuum will throw it out for us. If we ever vacuum this place.
Here. Can't forget the fire.
Okay.
Because, like, Batmobile's known for shooting fire.
Oh yeah, like in when what is it in Nolan verse when he's boosting ahead, you'll see fire come out of it. So yeah, the guns. So if you remember, or those are the engines.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I see. So it's not just the engines; that's how they shoot them out. So the guns were those little pieces that were kind of pre-made already.
Okay.
So I guess we just sort of put it in there so that it's. Yeah, oh yeah, I guess then it shoots there. Use the engine to shoot the guns.
Okay, so he's all set.
Yeah.
I see, so. Alright, that's how it works.
Well here, let's fire it towards the camera, but not at the camera. We won't recreate the red letter media scene when Rich Evans knocks over the camera and he goes, and then Jay goes, "No, Rich." Alright. I think it shot the, it shot your helicopter.
No.
Oh, and I shot the phone with that one.
Okay,
So yeah, it's not a really big scene like with the other one where we had two machines or two vehicles chasing each other. And yeah, even on the box he doesn't have his guns. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to do a better recreation. I think,
Yeah, that's good.
is that his Wayne hair?
I think that's Bruce Wayne's hair, not Penguin's.
Actually, I don't know where Penguin's hair is. Whatever.
Well, this is good enough.
So it goes like this.
There he is running for his life.
And then these shoot out.
Right.
Recreation.
So there's the Batmobile.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's got really thick tires actually. I don't think I've seen tires this thick on any of the vehicles yet. So yeah, it should, I bet you can roll over other Lego and stuff. Bonk. Yeah, look at that. It's got a tiny bit of weight to it. Well, it's a neat little thing.
There, can fight his clone with the Catwoman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Die. There we go.
Yes, he has advantage because he has guns.
Yeah, and he's also two people.
Yeah. That was the Legos, the Batman, the Batmobile.
2022.
Yeah.
Formerly 2021.